me 2. Give me 3. Turn me up.
I have a one question to ask. Anybody ready to go walk with me?
Yes, sir.
Anybody ready to go walk with me?
Yes, sir.
War time! War time!
You gonna make your name today. You understand?
Yes, sir.
1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. How you feel? How you feel? Yeah!
Hey guys, what's going on? It is Alex. We're Born to Compete, the #1 source for youth sports, and you know what time it is. You see the kids in front of me. Who are you with?
North Henry Tigers 10U.
North Henry Tigers, and who are you with?
Welcome all Panthers.
All right, guys, it's Welcome All versus North Henry, #1 versus #2 at 12 and under division. Right now, we got Shane with the coaches.
How you doing, guys? This is Shane Smith for Born to Compete, here with Coach T. Coach, how you feel about the game?
I feel real good about it. Got our boys prepared and gave us a little extra edge with what y'all did on B2C, so we're going to take it out on them.
All right, guys, as you see, the competition is heated. It is almost time for #1 versus #2. Welcome All versus North Henry. But before we do that, before we even go there, you already know what it is. Alabama and Georgia in the Henry County Youth Football League 6 and under. Check it out.
Let's get started. Number 8, Henry County, Alabama versus Henry County, Georgia. And Henry County, Alabama starts it off early with number 21 going around the left side and getting into the end zone to give Alabama the lead 7-0. But Henry County, Georgia strikes back. As they call their quarterback on a quarterback sweep, he breaks the tackle. You can see coach in the background jumping up and down on 4th down, and he gets into the end zone, tying up the game 7-7. Now in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes left, it's 13-13. Henry County linebacker blows up the center and gets into the backfield, making the tackle for the loss. I see you, coach. Tell him he did a good job. But Henry County, Alabama keeps coming back. They are the #8 ranked team in the state for a reason. Coach calls a good play with the quarterback sneak. Quarterback runs down and makes it inside the 5-yard line. Now with a minute left in the game, the quarterback sneak is called again. And number 32 wins the game for them as they end up winning 20-13.
Well, these kids right here, they hadn't lost in 3 years, 4, 5, or 6, so they used to winning. We're winners. We're a bunch of winners. That's what I coach. I got a great parents, great kids, a great coaching staff. That's what makes us so good.
How we doing today? Bo Lotz here at Buckhead Elite here in Atlanta, Georgia. Just wanted to go through a few football drills today. I know everybody out there wants to get better at everything they do. We're gonna keep it simple. Start off with a few drills for the feet, okay? You can do this at any position. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you're a lineman, DB, getting the ball out of the backfield, quarterback. Everybody needs to have good feet. Don't think that if you're stuck in a certain position that you gotta play like that. You should be able to play any position on the field at any time. Okay, that's how we feel, and that's how you should feel as well. Be an athlete out there. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just grabbing some free space. You can do this anywhere. All you need is space. You don't need to be in a gym. You don't need to be anywhere particular. You can actually be in your kitchen, look down at the tile, whatever you got. You can be in the living room on the carpet, watching a football game. And like, you know what? I need to get some reps in. So I'm gonna stand just like this. I'm gonna split my legs, okay? A nice cushion bend here. All right, and we're gonna keep it simple right now. Don't even worry about the upper body, okay, at first. All right, and just to get your visual down, we're gonna look at the feet first to get them going. And we're going over and back, okay? Now, this is what we want to do. Now, in a second, I'm going to tell you to pump your arms. It's different variations. Right now, we're just going to go hands on the hips, side to side, okay? Now, what I don't want is the feet touching the ground. You don't want to hear any noise. You want to have nice, loose body, loose upper body. Put your hands on your hips, tap, 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 tap. So all the feet are doing, they're switch, switch, and then you speed it up. And if you look at it from the side, you don't want any swivel. You want straight back and forth. And when you start pumping the arms, you can really do that. But don't worry about the arms yet. When you get more advanced into the drill, you're going to start moving the arms. And the arms from the side will pump opposite with you. Okay? And once again, you have even balance on both feet. Okay? You never have have more weight on one leg. Then you'll be doing Muhammad Ali's, which is a different drill. Okay, you want to just switch, switch, switch. When you get good at it, you'll be able to fly. Your eye line will go up, and you'll just pump it out. And that's it. Easy as that. You can do this anywhere. Okay? Enjoy the drill. Make it happen whenever you got free space. Have a good one. Bo Lotz with Buckhead Elite.
Before we go any further, let's take a look at the rankings. In the 6 and under division, at number 3, Waccamaw Panthers, and at number 1 are the Atlanta Vikings. In the 7 and under division, at number 6, the New Rock Redskins, and at number 1, again, the Atlanta Vikings. In the 8 and under division, at number 10 are the Georgia Rattlers, at number 6 is Ben Hill Blue, and at number 1, the undefeated Sandtown Vikings. In the 9 and under division, at number 9, Parkview Panthers, at number 6, Forsyth Paladins, at number 4, Hiram Hornets, and at the number 1 spot, the Ackworth Warriors.
Be quiet! We about to start a ride! Be quiet! We about to start a ride! Boom!
All right, the number 9 ranked Riverdale Blackhawks give it to number 21 to start the game off, and he comes down that left sideline, breaks the tackle, keeps on going, and makes it inside all the way down to almost to the 10-yard line. As you see, the Riverdale Blackhawks fans are excited. Then they go ahead and give it to number 21 again. Good block on the outside by the receiver. You didn't even see it, but it was a good block. And he gets into the end zone, giving the Blackhawks a lead 13-0. But Jonesboro said there is no quitting them. They're getting their chance to be on the big stage. And they give it to number 7 too. He breaks a couple of tackles and he looks back, but he is headed down the middle of the field for 63 yards as he puts Jonesboro Gators back into the game 13-6. But the Riverdale Blackhawks are showing they're the 9th ranked team in the state. They give it to number 21. He gets through the hole. He fakes out everybody, including his own man, to give Riverdale the win 20-6.
Every game, undefeated, going to the championship, and we ready for that Born to Compete Bowl, baby. We ready, baby. Yeah!
BornToCompete.com!
Again, guys, we told you it is action-packed. You see the teams, you see what's going on. Now, let's get into it. The Wheeler Wildcats playing the number 3 ranked team in the 14 under division, the Sequoia Chiefs. You already know about their line. Their line is the best offensive line in the state of Georgia, in the Southeast, some even say in the country. Then you know you cannot have a good line and not have a running back that can get it done. That's what they have in Cameron Gale. The kid is phenomenal. So now, there you go, guys. Wheeler Wildcats versus Sequoia Chiefs.
We are picking up the action right before the end of the second half as Wheeler is punting the ball. Big hit, but that's all right. Number 12 says, I got you. As number 12 from Sequoia gets up the field, takes a big hit, keeps on moving, stays on his feet. But the half ends with Sequoia leading 8-6. Now Sequoia comes out second half, kicks off the ball, nice little split kick. Number 24 dives over the man to force the fumble, and Sequoia gets the ball back as number 4 is Johnny on the spot as he gets the ball for the Chiefs. Now Sequoia goes to number 24. They give him the pitch outside to the left, drops that head and tries to get in the end zone, but he steps out on the 1-yard line. But you know Sequoia's going to go to, they're going to give it to their running back Cameron Gale as he gets into the end zone and gives Sequoia the lead 16-6. Nice stunt, cheerleaders. But now Wheeler has the ball and they hike it over the quarterback's head. And Sequoia gets the ball back as Toothless picks up the ball. You figure out why we call him that later on, number 52, as he picks the ball up and gives Sequoia the ball. And then, of course, they're going to go behind their big old line and give it to Cameron Gale, one of the best running backs in the state, as he goes untouched and Sequoia wins the game 24-20.
We came in at halftime and our O-line just said, Coach, go hammer, which is our double tight formation. Let them see what they can do with it. In 2 straight series, they couldn't stop us and punched them in. And great job by the O-line. Great job, Cameron, running the ball. Guys leading in there blocking. But we live and die with our offensive line. They did a great job.
Congratulations to Cameron Gales of the 8th grade Sequoia Chiefs for being named the LaDainian Thomason Preparatory Academy Running Back of the Week.
Guys, as you see, I got a lot of kids with me. Again, welcome all versus North Henry. This is a weekend that I'm sure everybody is waiting to see. But right now, let's take you out to South Gwinnett Comets, the #1 ranked team in the 1400 division. They are playing Parkview. Parkview, you know about the linebacker, man. He is an absolute animal. But let's see how they do. Check the highlights out.
It is now time for a battle in the Gwinnett Football League as the #1 South Gwinnett Comets take on the #8 Parkview Panthers. And Parkview starts the game off by pitching it out to number 24, but you see number 13 playing that outside linebacker position about as well as you can play it. Then Parkview goes back to pass, but there is number 13 again, that man again with the quarterback sack. Now the Comets have the ball. They try to get outside with number 9, but look at AA All-American number 52 follow the play and make a big hit. Now the Comets go back to pass. They throw it deep. As you see, he's throwing in almost triple coverage. His tip drill, but number 24 gets the ball. Good catch by him as he has the interception, and he is trying to put Parkview in a position to knock off the #1 ranked team, the South Gwinnett Comets. Now Parkview has the ball to go to AA All-American, and he gets him down inside near the goal line as Parkview feels it, and they have a chance. Parkview now goes back to number 24 as he gets in the end zone, and it is 8-6 going into the 4th quarter. In the 4th quarter, the Comets pass the ball, but it is intercepted by number 2. Great interception, and Parkview has a chance to take the lead in the 4th quarter against the #1 ranked team in the state. This is championship football, so we're going to play all 4 quarters. Look at number 56 calls the fumble, and the Comets have the ball. And who are they going to give the ball to? You already know it's number 10. Somebody start the clock as he is headed down that sideline. They have an angle on him, but he says, what angle? Let's eat that angle up and get into the end zone as the Comets now lead 16-6. But Parkview's not going to quit. They go back to pass, but it doesn't matter because it's a tip drill. And look at number 1. Look at this play here. This is going to have to be a play of the year. Obviously, it's going to be a top 10 B2C play for the week. But look at number 1 as he gets through the tacklers and goes into the end zone. And look at the Comets as they continue to pour on the points in the 4th quarter as they now lead 22-6. Parkview backs up the pass again. The receiver has the ball. The fumble is forced by number 1, and number 10 picks up the ball. And the Comets now show why they are the #1 team in the state as they score 25 points in the 4th quarter to give themselves the win, 33-6.
We challenged them at halftime to be more physical. We didn't play physical enough in the first half. We made some mistakes, so we challenged our kids to step up, play harder in the second half, come out and play our brand of football. That's exactly what they did. The defense came out and set the tone early, and it was downhill from there.
BoysInTheBeat.com!
Congratulations to Kenneth Harris and D. Hill of the 8th grade South Gwinnett Comets for being named the B2C Player of the Week. Before we go any further, let's take a look at the rankings. In the 10 and under division, at number 10, the Welcome All Panthers, and at number 1, the McDonough Cougars. In the 11 and under, at number 6, the North Henry Tigers, and at number 1, the Central DeKalb Jaguars. In the 12 and under division, at number 7, the Jonesboro Ducks, and at number 1, the Welcome All Panthers. In the 14 under division, at number 7, Stars Mills, at number 5, Rome Wolves, and at number 1, the South Gwinnett Comets.
All right, guys, I have nothing else left to say. You feel the energy, you know what it is. Are y'all excited about the game coming up 12 and under? Yeah! Can we get a prediction? Hold on. I need a prediction. So we got #1 ranked Welcome All, right? 12 and under. And we got number 2 ranked North Henry Tigers. Can we get a prediction? What's the prediction?
Welcome All gonna beat them. 20-something nothing.
20-something to nothing. All right, North Henry. We got all of y'all over here.
North Henry gonna win 30-0.
North Henry gonna win 30-0.
All right, guys. North Henry, you've been waiting for it all year long. #1 ranked Welcome All Panthers. They just jumped North Henry in the polls, playing against the #2 ranked North Henry Tigers in the 12-0 division. #1 versus #2. Last year's championship game in the B2C Championship Series. Hey, man, all the talking is over with.
Bust through there! Bust through there! Let's go, baby!
Here they go! Yo, ask for this. We coming for your tail now. Yeah, the league couldn't save you today. The league couldn't save you.
We all we got! We all we need! We all we got! We all we got! We all we got! We all we need!
Y'all ready to turn up?
Yes, sir!
Y'all ready to dominate?
Yes, sir!
Y'all ready to make a win?
Yes, sir!
Fellas, offense, 10-man block, 1-man score. Defense, 11 hands on the ball. We gonna beat them to sleep. They soft and we know it. Let's go. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate!
You guys can feel the energy. It is big game ready time as you see different alumni on the sideline. Different teams have come to show up and watch these two teams play. It is #1 versus #2. Welcome All versus North Henry. And on 3rd and long, Welcome All goes to their screen pass. They give it to #9, Trevor Smith. Junebug is what they call him. Everybody fails to forget, even though he is that size, he is the defending state champion in the 100 and the 200. And he shows why here as he goes 57 yards down the sideline to put Welcome All on the board.
Yeah, yo, answer this, and I'm giving it to you.
Obviously, this play worked for him in the B2C Championship. #4 snuffs out the play as he is able to tackle him in the backfield. And here's a reflection to what happened in North Henry all day. The focus just was not there as they fumble the snap and Welcome All gets the ball back. Then on the following possession, Welcome All gives it to the big back #8 Tank, and he gets into the end zone running behind #95 to give Welcome All the lead 13-0. And of course, as we say #0, you know the man of the hour is #0 from North Henry. Look at him run as he is going through defenders. They try to strip the ball from him, so he is on the ground. And as you see the North Henry parents are happy. Again, they go to #0. Look at him put his foot in the ground. I promise you, it looks like a young Adrian Peterson as he is trying to wheel North Henry back. North Henry unfortunately goes away from their big back, and they go in shotgun formation, snap the ball over their head, and Welcome All now has a chance to extend their lead as they give it to #8, and the score now is a unbelievable 20-0 in the first half. North Henry again tries to give it to #7 on the read option, but #8 is there for the tackle. And then look at this play here. #55 rushes the end, knocks the ball out of the quarterback's hand and recovers it. Beautiful play. Welcome All is now pulling out the plays out of the playbook as they go with the halfback pass. #6 throws it to #5. Nice catches. You see the coaches and everybody on the Welcome All team celebrates. And check out this play here. Look at #0, shoot the gap. Oh, there's no quit in him as he lays a big hit on the running back. But again, Welcome All is known for their screens back in the day with Coach Browning, but this time they have Welcome All with Coach Sean. And #6 fakes out everybody, including #4 and #5, as he heads down the sideline to give Welcome All the win 37-6.
All right, guys, this is Alex with Born to Compete, and we told you the game of the year, the game of the century, #1 ranked Welcome All Panthers versus #2 North Henry. It was a rematch of last year's B2C Championship, and possibly the winner of this game, obviously they'll probably meet up in the championship, will go to the Frank Ski Bowl. We are here with Coach Sean. Coach Sean, tell me about this game.
Well, first off, we just got to give it up to these boys, man. That's hard work. Great job, brother. That's a great job.
A lot came out earlier. You guys were ranked #1 coming into this game. Obviously, you leapfrogged North Henry in the polls. People said you didn't deserve it. Tell me about this win right here and what this shows everybody.
Well, I'll tell you right now, looking at that score, 37. Actually, it was TikTok running clock. To have a running clock put on you, are you serious? Are you serious? Supposed to be champs? There's no comparison. They can't compete. They stole that game in the championship last year, and they know it. 12 men. Look at the clock now. You don't want this.
All right, Coach. Last question. Last question. You beat a top-ranked Central DeKalb. You beat a top-ranked Tucker. You beat a top-ranked Fayette County. Now you've beaten the top-ranked North Henry Tigers.
Annihilated them.
No team has came within 20 points of you guys.
Hey.
Obviously, the Frank Ski Bowl is down the line right now.
Cut the
But
Cut the check.
But
Cut the check.
is there anybody else right now?
Hey.
Is there anybody else right now that you want to play?
Right now, on your website, I think it was Compton 12-year-old. Yeah. We need to bring them from LA, man, because ain't nobody in Georgia.
Born in the Beat.com!
Congratulations to the 12U Welcome All Panthers cheerleaders for being named the Born to Compete Cheer Squad of the Week. Congratulations to Caleb Dixon of the 12U Welcome All Panthers for being named the Cam Newton Foundation Quarterback of the Week.